Today I'm doing something very special, as we're gonna look at this thing from a very different angle. Free internet has become a business in our country, but as new free internet tricks are discovered, the old ones are getting blocked every time. So today we're gonna look at the history of free internet. My name is Ian and welcome to the content room. Coming in at first, it is Napsternet VPN. In the background, those are the screen recordings of how the app looks like when you open it. Sincerely speaking, I first discovered this app in 2020 at the beginning of the lockdown. For this VPN to work, you needed configuration files to connect to their servers. But when creating the config files, you needed a working host. As you all know, hosts are being blocked every day. After some time, this app was no longer useful as all of the hosts got blocked. But before all hosts were blocked, there were some guys who had hosts which could give gigabytes of data every day. At number 2, we have Hatana plus VPN. This app is like the cousin of Napsternet VPN, as it also needed config files with working hosts. Unlike Napster, which only needed a working host to connect, this app had a couple of connection options, but it only had 2 working methods. There was either the custom SNI or the imported config file. But soon after it went viral and everyone had it, its hosts were blocked one by one until all of them were blocked and it had no more new hosts. Similar to Napster VPN, there were guys who had SNI hosts which could give gigabytes of data every day. Before we continue, I'd like to tell you about today's sponsor, which is the big red button below this video. Click on it and subscribe. Next, we have Watan VPN. This app is new and has been out just for a couple of months. On the good side, it doesn't require any settings or config files to connect, and it is unlimited. So when connected, you don't have to worry about reaching the day limit. On the bad side, its developer keeps updating the application. So I'd advise you, if you have this application, you join their Telegram group for notifications when it is updated. When this app was launched, it had no issues, it was working 100%, but after being out for a couple of months, it has developed a couple of issues. Like when you connect, it will say server user limit, and sometimes you get a connection but with no internet. If you think this app may also get blocked, leave down your comment and tell me about what you think. And finally, we have Droid VPN. Droid VPN is currently the world's #1 free internet app, as it has been out for over a decade. And there is no sign of the app being blocked, as it will continue to be #1 for a very long time. Droid VPN doesn't require any settings or configuration files or any working hosts. They have their own servers. But on the downside, Droid VPN has a daily limit of 100 megabytes. But if you want to pass that and get unlimited, you have to first pay a price for unlimited for like a month or 6 months or 1 year. But if you don't have money to waste, you can just log in on their website to get additional 200, and then you watch ads to get additional bandwidth of 10 megabytes per 1 ad. Before I continue, I want to tell you that we have a new YouTube channel. It is called the Content Room Shorts, and a Telegram group, the Content Room. The links will be in the description.
Yeah. Everybody cook with us. As some sagas was into you.